Good morning. My name is Charles.
And I'm Victoria.
Welcome today. We are going to teach you the exquisite skill of how to taste wine. We've got 3 different varieties here.
That we do.
This is a white.
Yes.
This is a red.
Also true, yes.
And this is a pink.
Yeah, the rosé.
I believe it's pink. First things first, you have to open the bottle of wine. What we have here, can we get a zoom in? What we have here is a corkscrew. In France, they call it a screw cork. Adjectives are backwards. Before we use that, first things first, you take your white wine,
Set over there.
leave it to bake in the sun for a bit. That's how you prep the white wine. Brings out the tannins,
Yeah.
brings out the fruit,
Yes.
brings out the pulp. A lot of people, common misconception with all wines, whether it's white, red, or pink, people think it comes from grapes. It's made out of grapefruit. All wine. Red grapefruit, pink grapefruit, yellow grapefruit.
Honey, did you Wikipedia that?
I Googled it.
Yeah, always important. You have to cut through the seal. You can't just try to like jam it in there right off the bat. You know, there's a whole preparation.
You
that
can
has to
jam it in
happen.
there. That's all right.
You know, honey, I do have that meeting after this.
What do you got going on?
I have that job interview.
You should have thought about that before you decided to day drink 3 bottles of wine.
You
I told you.
You knew I had this meeting today.
Yes, you told me today. I bought the bottles of wine last night.
Sometimes just I feel like there's no point.
What you want to do is you want to make sure that the first screw is just barely above the cork line. This ensures that you don't actually pierce through the cork itself.
Would you open the bottle already?
There's time in this. You gotta take time. If you spend all day bickering with someone, like if I'm sitting here talking to you, I can't be like, oh yeah, honey, how was your day? But I can't do that. I can't do that. It's not wine tasting.
Well, it's clearly all you've been doing right now. Would you just fucking get the cork
you're right.
out of the fucking
Yes.
bottle?
Okay. Cut. Action. We're gonna let that bake. We're gonna move on to the pink.
Rosé.
Rosé's a flower.
Rose is a flower.
That's a flower too. I Googled both.
When you Google, do you just hit on the first thing that pops up?
Absolutely, I hit on the first thing that pops up. All the rest of it is bullshit.
And you don't fact check or anything.
Fact check. I would use this. We already have a cork on that. And we all know, once you have a cork on a corkscrew, it's done. You can't use it again. Disposable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna twist this bad boy. I believe it's harder to twist rather than open a twist top with a corkscrew. I'll serve you first. We'll do as the Irish do. She's still finishing her pink. She does have a problem, and I've given up trying to help.
You poured it to the brim. And also, I have an interview after this, as you keep pointing out.
I never told you when we were gonna be done, so I'm planning on pulling an all-nighter because I give a shit, so. Red. What are some thoughts on red?
Color of blood. Did you put your big boy pants back on and you're gonna come sit down here and you're gonna keep your emotions in check a little bit?
I had to pee, and I'm back.
P is code for crying.
Have you calmed down? She's always like this when she drinks. Every night. Every morning. Every afternoon. Ska.
You know, I wish you would look for a job instead of just Googling things all the time.
I'm trying to fucking taste wine. Trying to taste
Because
wine
I don't know
here.
how to tell you this. I don't think this is gonna get enough subscribers for you to actually like get anything.
The thing about wine tasting is it's one sense, right? It's only taste, right? It's wine tasting. It's not called wine smelling. It's not called wine hearing. It's not called onto the white. Ah, fuck.
Oh, is it hot enough?
It's a hot bottle of wine.
Oh, awesome.
Usually you could use a corkscrew to open this bottle of wine. But we've used ours already. So, and we all know you can't fucking use a corkscrew twice because they're disposable. They're made that way.
Oh, honey, I found a fresh
Oh
one.
my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. Yeah.
This is a weird one.
Oh yeah, is it?
It's a weird one. I've never used ones like this before. Grapefruit tones, a grapefruit undercurrent, a grapefruit soft palate, grapefruit nose, grapefruit toes, grapefruit.
Arms.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Well, you know what? You're stupid because this was the same corkscrew. I picked it up over here, moved it over here, took the cork off, and then I handed it to you. And because I put a pretty smile on and I did my little Victoria thing, you're like, ooh, oh, I've never known this before.
You ruined everything! You ruined it!
You see what I have to put up with? Every fucking day, every fucking night. I what? I what? What? Okay, now we're just gonna do the
I have
silent
dreams.
treatment. Get the fuck out! Just leave, yeah. Take your suitcase. I don't want you anymore. No! You don't get to come back. You don't get to come back! Can someone give me a time check?
You're an idiot. We have a front door.